What's up there? Hi, ELLE UK. I'm Paul Mescal.
I'm Andrew Scott.
And we're going to be playing Ask Me Anything. I loved what you were wearing at the Irish premiere. Like the kind of like Teddy Boys, like the two-tone, the jacket with the vest and the black pants.
Oh yeah.
Very. Also the Golden Globes look was.
Oh, the
Chef's
white.
kiss, yeah.
Oh, thanks. I didn't look a bit like a Mother of the Bride.
I don't think so.
And you were wearing a bit of Simone Rocha, right?
I was, yeah.
She's one of our most amazing Irish
Designers, yeah.
Complaining?
Eating?
No. The problem is what you do on set actually is you eat.
Yeah. That's the problem.
You start off and you're
healthy,
and then you're
a couple of biscuits here, a couple of biscuits
there. You eat more on a set. There's more food available on a set than is necessary.
Absolutely.
Right?
I agree.
And then you're there at the...
But I don't want that to change.
No. Yeah, don't change
Don't change it. You've come out with some like just great lines about like, what is it? Prejudice not surviving proximity. You also say that beautiful thing about like the only thing left after love is grief. Yeah. I think that's a beautiful statement. Because I think the thing about Andrew is like he is wonderfully eloquent, but he lives by the things that he says, which I think is it's all well and good sounding smart, but you have to live by it, and he does that in spades.
And I think about Paul, I think there's something that's very forthright about you that's really wonderful. It's a really, really good quality. I think you're not backwards and coming forwards about things that you believe in.
Yeah.
But some people really are, you know.
Yeah.
I think there's a real difference between somebody being nice and somebody being good. You know what I mean? Like, it's all very well to be nice, which of course you are. We're all capable of being nice. But to be a good person, sometimes you've got to be able to say, no, that's not right, or that's to be forthright and to sort of risk, risk having a difficult conversation. And I think that Paul is essentially a really, really good person. And that's what I love about it.
That's nice. Andrew's a innately funny man. Like he's such humor. I think they'd call him funny, loyal, and I think you're quite protective of people that you love.
Yeah. That's really true.
Yeah.
Paul is really, really generous, fun, very emotionally intelligent, sensitive, and wild.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Is that right?
Yeah, I think that's absolutely fair. Yeah.
I actually don't. I think
you can't put that in practice.
It's hard to do that. I think maybe sometimes I need to go the opposite way. I'm always putting my feet
on the ground.
You know what I mean? I think you've got to, like, having your feet in the ground means what? It means like not
being humble and
I think from Ireland, I do think that's a cultural thing. I don't think that's in the culture where you have to have notions about yourself.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes it's important to have, be proud of the stuff that you've achieved and not be too self-flagellating.
Mea culpa, kind of.
Exactly. And but I know what you mean, to keep your feet in the ground. And in this crazy scenario that we're in now, I think it's about the relationships.
It's about the relationships that you have inside and outside of work, and trying to hold on to a consistency with that.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think it's like if you're not from London, New York, LA, if you're not from those places, it always feels like a miracle that somebody breaks into kind of mainstream media from the outside. So, like, keeping your feet on the ground is always like, look, Irish people have a wonderful capacity of, and also something that I don't like sometimes, of keeping you, that be like, don't get too big for your boots. It's like, I have no intention of that happening.
Exactly.
But I'm also going to celebrate the wins as much as mourning the losses.
Keeping that balance.
Yeah.
The guilt.
The shame and the guilt.
It is true when you go to Ireland, people are friendly there, and one of the things I find difficult in the bigger cities is the kind of anonymity. Like if you go into your local supermarket, your Tesco, whatever the hell it is, that you don't get to know your people. You don't say hello to people in the same way.
Well, just kind of anonymous, like, because sometimes that anonymity is like fun and enjoyable, but like, I think the most distinctly Irish thing about us is how easy it is for us as Irish people to like you get a shorthand.
Oh, you mean between us?
Yeah, I think so. Like straight away, and also like if we need to like chat about people that are annoying us, we can do it in Irish.
We can speak. We've got a whole language that you guys don't
we can go
understand.
to.
It's a dirty little.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah, don't be.
It's a good, simple to the point piece of advice.
Yeah. Oh, there's a great piece of advice that someone, I think it's Toni Morrison says, which is when someone tells you who they are, believe them. I think that's.
Oh yeah.
So if someone says, you know, I'm just a bit.
What was the thing you said earlier about parents?
That they're. Oh yeah, that was incredible. I read that the other day, which is be kind to your parents. They're living life for the first time too.
I love that.
That's incredible. Yeah, because that's what our film is so much about. It's about, you know, our relationship with our parents and how we can't really see them for who they are.
Yeah.
We were in Dublin recently
I felt
together.
so nostalgic, like for the first time in a while, going back to Dublin.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had this amazing screening of our film, and in Dublin, it was absolutely magical. We were totally gobsmacked because so many people came out to see us, and it was amazing just to bring this home. I think when you travel the world, you become more aware of your Irishness.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But in Dublin, what do we tell people to go to do in Dublin?
I'd go to Phoenix Park for a walk in the morning. Beautiful.
Yeah. Bring a coat.
Bring a rain jacket.
Yeah, rain jacket.
One of the great sadnesses for me is that the Bernard Shaw's closed.
Oh,
do you remember that pub?
Yes, of course.
Because that's when I think of Dublin.
I didn't know it closed.
They closed like big old corporations came in and knocked it to the ground.
That's the thing. But there are loads of pubs left in Dublin that are...
loads of pubs left in Dublin.
No.
Probably the most pubs per capita. Yeah, no, absolutely.
That are little... Yeah, I suppose you do have to have a little pintina Guinness.
Yeah.
And the great thing about Dublin is that it's very walkable. You know, it's a city, but you can kind of walk pretty much everywhere, you know.
And then end up in Workman's.
Yeah, and then the work.
Yeah. I can do a handstand.
Can you really?
Yeah.
I don't have a party trick.
Just these great app parties.
Yeah, I'm good at a party.
Yeah.
Party tricks. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I would be a painter, an art drawing.
Yeah, your drawings are beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd probably be a teacher of some sort. I loved history in school. Probably playing a bit of Gaelic football.
Yeah, you could do a bit of both.
Yeah, I could do both if I was a teacher.
Thanks, ELLE UK. We'll see you soon. Lots of love.